welcome back to another edition of Sling Paint Gaming. I am Berto, and we have the semifinals at Parker Bannon Kenton Wayne XWING Winter Classic Tournament in Cornelius, North Carolina. You guys seen Dan already in round 2. You seen Chase around already in round 3. Now they are going head to head. They are in the semifinals. This is the top 4. We have Blake and David actually in the other top 4 match. Chase. We've already seen this list. I call it the Manaroo, the Attanni Mindlink special. It's got Manaroo, JumpMaster with Attanni Mindlink, Assajj, Ventress with Attanni Mindlink, and Latts Razzi to help out with defense. Fenn and the Protectorate Starfighter with Attanni Mindlink, Autothrusters, and the Concord Dawn Protector title. Dan on the right-hand side is flying his Imperial special list here. I love this list. He's done very well with this list. He's running crack shot, Tomax Bren with endless supply of crack shot with Tomax's ability, extra munitions, homing missiles, thermal detonators, long range scanners, Omega Leader with Juke and Comm Relay, and Quickdraw with draw their fire. Yes, you heard it right, draw their fire. Fire control systems, homing missiles, guidance chips, and special ops training. They're starting to put the ships down right now. This is going to be definitely an interesting battle here for the top 4 because you seeing this Chase's list. You also saw AJ play the same exact list. This list is, like I said, the whole Attanni Mindlink special here. It's a nasty list, but let's see how it does up against the Tomax Bren, what I call the homing missiles, extra munitions, endless supply of crack shot awesomeness. And it's got thermal detonators and long-range scanners. This thing is fully loaded out here. All right, they're getting ready to play here. They're putting their dials down, getting ready. You can see the rock placements kind of scattered throughout, but the ships are lined up right from across from each other. And, you know, with Dan's thing here, especially with the homing missiles, they definitely they want to hit hard. And they want to take out some of those big ships. And they already did the fist pound there. You guys saw that a couple seconds ago. And Manaroo getting the hell out of dodge, making a hard turn, and so does the big gunboat, Asajj. And Asajj is changing the arc to the outside there. It's on top of the ship. All right. Tomax Bren doing a long-range scanners. Wow, on Fenn. Fenn doing the big, huge 5K forward. It's going to barrel roll on the outside there. And then Quickdraw moving last. So Chase has got initiative here. All right. Quickdraw is Fenn of both 9s here. You know, it's actually going to be interesting that he's got Quickdraw with the fire control systems, homing missiles, and all this special ops training. I mean, he's got all the good stuff that you want on Quickdraw, and he's at a 9, and he's going to basically move last or after Fenn. There goes Manaroo, just missing that rock. Perfect. Attanni Mindlink gives everybody a focus. And there's the big gold gunboat coming in, doing 3 bank. That's what I would have done. You want to get out of that range there. But let's see what he does. Oh, holy crap! Is that Omega Leader? That is Omega Leader. It's already got the evade token on it. Tomax Bren focusing up, target locking. Fenn moves another 5 forward. Man, that ship's fast. And it's going to boost around. Dan's definitely going to be thinking here, like, all right, I see Fenn coming around. All right, he's starting to position ships here. Passes the focus token to Assajj. Manaroo gets the focus token back for the Attanni Mindlink. All right. So Quickdraw is going to shoot first. Homing missiles. It looks like four hits. Oh, all the shields get off of Asajj at 1 hull already, right into that. Homing missiles are nasty, especially with guidance chips combination there. Fenn does not have a shot. Mega Leader, Tomax, nothing. 2 evades, nothing. Alright, so he's going to think here. Asajj can't do her shenanigans, so Asajj is going to do the Tomax. Tomax, wow, evades for days there. Alright, clean up the tokens. I'm going to go back 2 dials here. So this is interesting here. Does the big old gunboat do a huge 3 bank? Does Tomax and Quickdraw follow suit, but watch out for Fenn? So this is going to be interesting here. But right off the bat, Asajj has already dipped into the hull. It's got 6 hull left with Asajj. So Fenn, and then Fenn is wrap. Does he wrap around here? Does it go out a little bit like a 3 bank or? And right now in the standings here for this tournament, the only undefeated player is actually Blake, and he's playing David, who just played Nims in the top 8 first match round, who Nims lost to. And I know Blake is playing David right now as we speak, and he's the only undefeated player in this whole entire match here. Dan's only loss today is actually to Blake in the Swiss rounds. And Chase, I think, has 1 loss as well. Yeah, this Attanni Mindlink special, gunboat special, is going to be interesting. And Dan's also knowing, he's thinking in his head too. He's like, I got to watch out for the Assage stress here, because that whole stress mechanics is going to hurt him, especially setting up for the next moves to help eliminate. It just makes his dial, that he's got to do more greens than anything else here. All right, so Manaroo moves first. She's doing a big, huge 3. She wants to get in there to just do the blocks. Now, does she do the barrel roll? Yeah. That's what I would have done. Barrel roll right into that mix there. And that's the gunboat doing the 3 hard. That's, yeah. All right, focus token for everybody. Let's see here. Wow, Tomax. I wonder if he anticipated that block with Manaroo there. And Omega Lita is going to bump into Manaroo, but still has the target lock, and yeah, that's the 3 bank with Fenn. Now, does he go on the outside or does he go on the inside? And okay, he's going to go on the outside. And boost. No boost because he's got no push to limit on Fenn. I'm sorry. All right. Quickdraw is just going to bump. Manaroo things. Actually, does Quickdraw? Yeah, Quickdraw's got to shoot first. There you go. Quickdraw. Nothing. Fenn, nothing. So Fenn shot first, but when it should have been crack shot. So that was a mega leader. Oh, homing missiles onto Fenn from Tomax. He's thinking here what he wants to do. He's going to spin the focus for 3 hits. Fenn, Autothrusters. Crack shot's one of them, so Fenn gets 1 damage. Okay, so that was Quickdraw's ability. That was before. Okay, I see what happened here. Wow. Nothing. Alright, so I think it's Manaroo shooting. Evaded. Asajj shooting, Ventress shooting. Okay. Alright, so I think they had a little out of the order there, and I think Quickdraw also had his ability. So if you guys don't know what Quickdraw does, Quickdraw's ability, right, it says once per round when you lose a shield token, you may perform a primary weapon attack. So basically you can get up to 2 attacks with him. And the way Dan's got it set up here with fire control systems and the special ops training, when attacking with a primary weapon from your primary firearm, you may roll one additional attack die. If you do not, you may perform an additional attack out your auxiliary firing arc. So when the ARC 170 came out, the TIE SF is the ship that came out that also has the basically shooting out the back there. Chase looks like he's stretching his legs. He's been standing all day long. Yeah, remember, this was a 12, I mean, we started at 10. This is about a 12-hour day, if I remember correctly. So this is going almost into the 10th hour right here overall. And then right after this is the final. So whoever wins from this actually goes to the finals. And this was actually a 21-person thing here. All right, here we go. So Manaroo goes first. He's going to bump. Asajj doing Asajj things. Firing arc still pointed towards Dan a little bit. Alright, I think he's moving Omega Leader first, doing a 3. Okay, clears Manaroo. Good call, good movement on Dan there. Now Tomax is going to focus up. Tomax, I don't think is going to make it. Nope, bump. Tomax is going to bump. Bumping into Manaroo. Move the Fenn Rao doing a 3 bank. Nice flying on Chase's part. Just missing that rock. He's going to target lock Tomax. I don't know if he catches that rock or not. That little edge on the top of the rock there. Alright, so quick draw. There's a through sloop. And turns around. So 3 sloop turns. Oh, range 1 into. Oh, that's going to be nasty for Manaroo. Alright, so Fenn Rao should move first, shoot first. Focuses for 4 hits into Tomax. Oh! Alright, so he's going to take 4 into into Tomax, but then has draw their fire, which draw their fire. Basically, when a friendly ship at range 1 is hit by an attack, you may suffer one of the uncancelled crit results instead of the targeted ship. So basically, that went to quick draw, and then quick draw has 3 shields, so it helps actually Tomax stay alive. I like that build that Dan has, and it works very nice for him. So quick draw was able to take a shield off of that to release that crit. So that was Fenn Rao. Quick draw. Shooting. Nothing. Target locks. Oh my goodness. Omega League is going to shoot into Assage. Two. Okay. Assage shooting 1. Or actually, yep. Wow. So Mega Leader is at full strength for Dan. Tomax actually has 2 hull left. Quick Draw has got, I think all the shields are off Quick Draw. And then also, Asajj has, I believe, 3 hulls, so 4 left on Asajj. Fenn Rao's got 3 left, 3 hull left, and Manaroo's got 2 shields. 2 shields left here, so this is gonna be an interesting setup here next round here. This is a lot of bumping and grinding. But Chase is doing what he wants to do with this list here. This is what you want to do. You want to send Manaroo in, get all those bumps, try to remove those actions. You got Fenn Rao coming around the back here, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. All right, so Manaroo is doing a 3 forward. Getting out of the way here. Barrel. Barrel roll the other side. Now he did do that, but we fly casual here. He's still committed to barrel roll. Oh, and Asajj getting out of here. Megalita showing a 3 hard turn, chasing after looks like what Ventress. They believe that is in range. Focuses up. Oh, is Tomax dropping something? Oh yeah. He's dropping the thermal detonators. Now, if you guys don't know what thermal detonators do, thermal detonators is when a bomb token detonates, each ship at range 1 of the tokens suffers 1 damage, receives 1 stress token to discard it. And again, that's at the end of activation phase. And guess what? You have Fenn Rao just went right over that with his maneuver and barrel roll, but it's going to still be in range 1. And last but not least, Quickdraw is going to move. There's a 2. So actually both Manaroo and Fenn Rao, I think, is going to get the thermal detonators. So now he's going to deal this one at a time, because with the stress token with the Attanni Mindlink that you get from thermal detonators, so he basically took the hit on Manaroo first to get the stress token, and then took the next hit on Fanaroo to get the double stress token on Fenn Rao. All right, rear shot at the back, 2 dice from Quickdraw. Just 1, nothing. So Fenn Rao's got 2 damage now because of that thermal detonator there. Our Megalita shooting at Asajj, evades, 3 dice, yep. Jukes it, but Asajj now has 4 damage, 3 hull left, so with the juke. Alright, so now Chase is shooting up here. Manaroo shoot, now quick draw, evaded. And back to dials. Did Assage shoot? That's interesting. Alright, so the tail of the tape is basically Assage has got 3 hull left. Manaroo's got 1 shield left. Fenn Rao's got 2 hull left. On Dan's side, Tomax has got 2 left. Megalita's full strength. And shields off quick draw. Assage doing a 3 hard. Now the firing arc, he's rotating it. There we go. As his action. Megalita going right after Assage there. Tomax doing a 1 forward because he did a K turn. Stress token removes a stress token. Fenn Rao coming in doing 2. He's still stressed because he had double stress token before. And quick draw doing a 3. They used a 5 template as a 3 there to get past. Fenn Rao's going to shoot at Tomax. Crit. Oh my goodness! Dan pulling out 3 natural evades. Tomax going to shoot back. Evaded to Fenn Rao. I believe that was homing missiles, actually. I think actually... Megalita shooting. Damage and direct hit. That means Assage. Is that Assage? Assage is dead? Assage is dead! Oh, that was huge for Dan. Okay, I got this now. So Assage is off. A Megalita just took off Assage. That was huge. Fenn Rao's down to 2 hull left. Manaroo's down to 1 shield left. But Dan's hurting too. Dan's Tomax Bren. He's only got 2 hull left. Megalita's full strength and quick draws down on shields. Alright, doing a 2 hard turn with Manaroo. Focusing up, gets the focus action over to Fenn. Let's see here. Tomax doing a K turn. Stressed. Megalita doing a K turn. Stressed. Fenn Rao, oh, there we go, doing a 2 hard, which is right in front of Tomax. Not what Chase wants to do there, but he's going to boost out, try to get a little bit more distance out of range 1, so now it's in range 2. And Quickdraw doing a 3 sloop, turns around, stressed. Manaroo passes the focus token over to Fenn. Quickdraw shooting at Fenn. Man, evades for days. All right. That was Tomax. Manaroo range 2 into Tomax. Evaded. Tomax staying alive. Damn. All right, so Dan's got to get his other ships over here. I would definitely think that Omega Leader is going to be doing a 5 forward or something like that. Quickdraw's got that rock right in front of him. May go to the right a little bit, I would think. And Tomax, just slow roll as much as you can. One bank on Manaroo. Focus token. He's already trying to pass focus tokens already to Fenn Rao even before the combat phase started yet. All right, there we go. So Mega Leader jumping up first. Tomax doing a 2 bank. Fenn Rao, what's Fenny doing? Chase is, I believe, from the Greenville area, South Carolina. He's one of the good players over there in that area. And Dan's actually one of our good Charlotte players here. So this is a good head-to-head match here. So lining up on the edge. Fenn Rao doing a 4K turn, so everybody gets stressed. Quickdraw doing a... He's going to barrel roll. Get out of that rock. That was Fenn Rao. Yep, there's the barrel roll. And that's what I was thinking. Get out of the arcs. Go to the right side there. Come back around. Fenn Rao has no shot. Quickdraw's got a shot onto Fenn. Target lock. 1 hit. Autothrusters. Manaroo shooting at Tomax. Evades. Tomax just wants to stay alive. So they're going back to dials now. So Chase is in a bit of a pickle here. Tomax does not want to go down quietly here, but now you got a Mega Leader and Quickdraw re-engaging into this fight here, which is going to cause some problems for Fenn Rao. And I like how Dan's got Quickdraw coming out to the side here, and a Mega Leader coming up the center, so he's protecting all his entrance points. And potentially could arc dodge Fenn Rao with Quickdraw and flank him and throw some nasty hits on him. So this is going to be interesting here in this next turn. So the tail of the tape right now is Manaroo still got 1 shield. Fenn's got 2 hull left on Chase's side. Ooh, big 3 bank from Manaroo. On Dan's side, Tomax still has 2 hull left. Mega Leader full strength, and Quickdraw has shields gone. Oh, he's dropping the last bomb. Yes, he is. He's dropping the last thermal detonators. Wait, is he dropping it? Did he drop it? I can't see with Manaroo right there. All right, so per the original sketchy audio that we had, and reason why we're doing this in 2x speed here, we just heard confirmation that Blake won against David. So the winner of this will be playing in Blake in the final round here. Quickdraw doing 2 forward. Ooh, Fenn Rao going to do some Fenn Rao things. Okay, so he's doing the Manaroo passing the focus over the Fenn. Fenn Rao shooting first. 2 hits and a crit to Quickdraw. Oh! Oh no! He's taken... Oh! Blinded... Oh, stun pilot. Stun pilot as his crit. Quickdraw is still alive. Shooting 2 hits at a crit. 3 natural votes. Concord evaded. Oy. And Quickdraw's off the board. That was simultaneous fire. Megalita 2-2, nothing at Fenn. So Quickdraw is off the board. Wow, that was a big, big turn of events for Chase here. That is huge. Tomax is only showing 2 hole left for Dan there. Here we go. Range 2. Hit crit. Oh my, 2 naturals. Man, Tomax does not want to go down. That was huge there. So actually, you know, this can go either way. Fenn got 2 hole left. Manaroo's got 1 shield left. Megalita's full strength. Tomax got 2 hull. You know, this is looking better and better for Chase as we go through here. 2 straight for Manaroo. Let's see. 3 hard with Tomax. He's going to focus as his action. Megalita doing a 4K. What is Fenny doing? 2 hard with Fenn. Now he's going to determine if he wants to boost. But I don't know if he's going to. If he boosts, that might leave him in a poor position with that rock there. Nope, he's just going to take the focus. Quickdraw, doing Quickdraw things. 2 hits. Juke 1. Oh, he had the target lock. He can't spend the tokens. Oh my god, Fenn off the bed. Oh my god, Megalita took off Fenn. If you guys don't know what Megalita's ability is, as long as he has him locked, you cannot modify any dice when attacking. So that took off Fenn, and he juked that 1 evade that he had because of the Juke Comm Relay. Oh, what a big blow to Chase. This is... Now, don't get me wrong. Manaroo still can do this, but I don't know if he's going to get... He might get past Tomax Bren's defense, but I don't know about a Megalita. Megalita is now coming in. Wow, that was huge for Dan to get Fenn off there. He locks Manaroo. Takes 1 damage to Manaroo. Manaroo shooting back at Tomax. Spends the focus evades. Man, Tomax just staying alive. Chase has got to be going through his head. Why can't Tomax die? Tomax hasn't even shot anything in the last 2-3 rounds. He's just been being chased by Manaroo. This is huge. So this is not looking good. Big 3 bank for Manaroo. Manaroo's got 4 hull left, showing 1 damage. Wow, Tomax doing a 5K turn, stressing himself out. Megalita coming in. Takes a focus as the action's already got locked. Manaroo. Crack shot. Juke that from a Megalita Tomax. Wow. 1 more on Manaroo. Manaroo shooting. Holy crap! So Tomax lives. So he was shooting Manaroo at range 1 to Tomax, and Tomax pulled that out and stays alive for 1 more round. Manaroo, I think, is down to 1 hole left. And he can't, as long as the Megalita's got him locked, he can't use any tokens. That little red token up there is actually Manaroo's. Up. He's no guts, no glory. Barrel rolls. He's trying to block Tomax Bren, and he does get the block. So Tomax can't shoot. A Megaliter doing a hard turn. I don't think there's going to be any shots on this. 2 crits into a Megaliter. Supposed to focus token to evaded that from Manaroo. Back to dials here. I can't believe Tomax is surviving. 1 hard turn. $5K Tomax. And Tomax gets to shoot first, so Megalita setting up for position here. Hit crit. That's the game. He crack shots it. Holy crap, that was insane. Right there towards the end, Tomax still staying alive to finish it off. and he with the endless supply of crack shotted that one evade basically to get that one last hull. One hit damage to Manaroo to clean it up. But that was a phenomenal finish for Dan. I really thought that Chase had this. So he was putting up some big hits, but then all of a sudden everything just started, going for Dan, especially for Dice. Tomax still, living to the end there. Didn't even shoot for a couple rounds, and Manaroo was just chasing him down. That was insane. All right, so that means with Blake winning versus David on their semifinal rounds, and Dan winning versus Chase, that means Dan and Blake are going to be playing in the final match. So stay tuned for the final match. That's going to be coming up next here in the next video. If you guys like what we do, definitely subscribe to our channel. Give this video if you like, and leave any questions or comments below. Also, check out our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, and make sure you always check out our website, slingpaint.com, and our community area. Also, if you want to support us, there's a couple different ways. One, definitely, check out our token store on our t-shirt store. Or two, join up our Team SPG. That helps supports us and also gives you access to us and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. Check out the Team SPG stuff. All right, so that was the semifinals match. Next is going to be the finals. Blake versus Dan, Parker Bannon, Kenton Wayne, Cornelius, North Carolina. Here we go. And guys, remember, when you sling more paint than your opponent does, most of the time, you'll win.